I start out with primer. This is e.l.f. This is their Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. And it's really just like their grip primer. It looks exactly the same. It's just has like the cooling effect, but you could get that. I think it's in a pink bottle, and you could get that as well. I feel like it's exactly the same thing. This was their cooling, I think winter, I want to say. Going to tap it. It's very sticky. My face is really sensitive, so any little touch usually will make it pretty red. And then I will go in with this Hourglass. This is their Veil Mineral Primer. It has the sunscreen SPF 50, and I'm almost out of it, but I just go like that. I can put a little bit on my finger and just put this in my like T-zone area, wherever I have my open pores. And I feel like that just kind of hides them, kind of blurs. And the e.l.f. primer really just makes the makeup grip on, and so it lasts longer. And after that is done, I will go in with, if there is one thing that you guys get for your makeup, it is this brush. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush, and it is kind of like angled like this. And this brush is literally like the best thing that I've ever used for my face. I will use this one brush for everything that I use on my face. You'll see today I don't go back and forth with the sponges and stuff anymore. I just use that brush because for some reason it just leaves the finish so flawless. Now I'm going in with my foundation. This is Light Wonder by Charlotte Tilbury. Now, I have terrible news. I've been using this forever. I'm not kidding you, years, and it has lasted me for a very long time. Recently, I went to go purchase this off Sephora, and it looks like they discontinued this foundation. I was like devastated. This is the best foundation that I have ever literally worn. It's such a just natural finish. It makes my skin nice and glowy, but not too dewy. It's literally perfect, but they discontinued it. Now I don't know if they like put another foundation in its place that is kind of the same. If they did, please let me know because I need to know. But I just put it on the back of my hand, and I just kind of paint it on my face. And I do this all over. I make sure to really get like my ears and everything, so everything matches. My hair is in a very slick back bun because I have a hair mask in it. I like to put a hair mask in my hair when it's going to be hair washing day. So that's why my hair looks like this. And I usually avoid my eye area because we are going to add concealer in that area, so I don't want it to get caked up too much. But sorry if I'm not always just looking at the camera. I need to kind of look to make sure I'm applying it everywhere. But yes, make sure you don't forget your ears and your neck. Like I've said, I I've used this foundation for the longest. I actually had to go on Poshmark, I think it was, and find this foundation because they don't sell it anymore. Which is such, I hate that. So if you guys know if they replaced it with something, please let me know. Just make sure I get everywhere. My forehead. This is the best brush. Like, I'm not just saying that. It really is, and it's so soft, and I don't know what the bristles are made out of, but it's perfect. finish with my bronzer. So this is the Danessa Merrick's Beauty. This is the powder bronzer in medium. It says powder, but it looks like this. It looks like that, and it's like powder and liquid all at the same time. Like it just kind of melts into your skin and then kind of looks like a powder, but when you apply it, it's in this like balm type. So I really love this stuff. I just contour my cheeks and put this all in there. It might look a little crazy right now, but I promise you it all comes together. And then I will take just a little bit and kind of put it right in there. Just a little, and I just lightly do that. And then I just take that and close it. And again, I will wipe off the beauty. At one point, I might buy multiple brushes for, you know, the bronzer and the blush and all that, but for right now, that one brush works for everything, and I will take it. The next thing that I go in with is blush. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please Golden Hour. And this is their cream blush. And I just take the same thing and I dab it just a tad bit. And I just dab it. Again on this side. You guys, whatever you see me doing is literally what I use every single time you guys see me. So I did contour, and then I did the blush, and then I will take this is just a big fluffy Real Techniques brush, and I just make sure everything is blended. Just real quick. Blended. I just put in a peppermint in my mouth. Now I go in with another Danessa Merrick's. This is the Light Work. Highlighting palette. And I go in with my e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to use the shade. I'm going to use two shades, Common Sense and Smooth Sailing. One's like a kind of golden, and that other one is a little pink toned. And I just lightly dab that on there. I don't put a whole lot because I feel like throughout the day I get a little oily, not a whole lot, like barely any, but I do get a little dewy. So if I put more highlighter, it is done, I'm going to do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are already pretty dark, so I don't do anything too special to them. I take my spoolie and I just comb them out. And then after my spoolie, where is it? I go in with my Anastasia. This is the Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. And I just very lightly fill them in. I'm going to take my mirror again. And I start from the middle and work my way to the ends first. And I do very small strokes, so it looks more natural. I just very quickly. And the same thing on the other side. I start from the middle and then work my way to the end. If I could just use one palette for the rest of my life, it would definitely be this one. This is the Too Faced Natural Matte Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. And I just love it. I use this like every time I do my eyes. And I go in with my MAC 224 brush. And I will go in with this white, like off-white shade. It is called Heaven. And I just put it all over my eyelid. All over my eyelid. And I feel fallout. That is the one thing about this brush, is there is fallout. I feel like every time I do my makeup. And then, you know, I'm pretty much a one brush girly. I will take the shade Honey Butter and put this in my crease, just all over. And I don't know how well this will pick up on. And then I will take the same shade Honey Butter and put it on the next eye, and I just kind of blend that in. I'm sure I've showed you this so many times, but this is what the palette looks like, and this is the shade that I'm using right here is Honey Butter. And then the next shade I'm gonna go in with is chocolate cookie. And I'll just do a little bit, just a little bit, and put that just in the corner. Good. And again, the same. Now I will have to go in with another brush. This is literally a random, it doesn't even have a brand on it, but you can use any blending brush that's fluffy like this, and I just make sure everything's together so it just like flows seamlessly on the eye. Again on this one. And this is the eye. I will go sugar, pink sugar, sugar, sugar. And just I stopped wearing lipstick a little while ago because I could not find one that wouldn't cake up and look like not good, so I just stick with lip glosses. And guys, this is the final look. Nothing special, but this is what I do to get ready when I do my makeup. Same process every time. Now let me tell you that in order to get a pretty flawless base, you have to start out with your skincare. You have to do your skincare. That just helps your makeup look so much better. So if you have a skincare